Howdy, friends. Steve DePoe here for the Rose Realty team, coming to you this week from the deck of the Starship Enterprise. May the force be with you. Wait a minute. Those are different franchises. We don't want Gene Roddenberry and George Lucas to get upset at us. Sorry about that. Anyway, hey, it's Steve again, coming to you with this week's real estate vlog for North Texas. This week, we're going to talk about 6 things homeowners need to know about mortgage forbearance. Now, this is not the first time we talked about mortgage forbearance on these vlogs, mainly because it was a brand new concept 2.5 months ago when they rolled them out. There's still a lot of questions, a lot of things people still don't understand. We get a lot of questions, we get questions like on almost a daily or weekly basis. And so we want to do our best to kind of explain it to you. We're not mortgage experts, we're not financial experts, but we do the best we can. So basically what happened, if you recall, is Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac rolled out these forbearance plans in order to try to help homeowners so that they didn't lose their house because of the COVID-19 or this virus that came out, or flu that came out at the beginning of the year. It would have been unfair to lose your house over a flu or a virus, right? And so they came out with these programs. Now, basically what it is, if you can continue to pay your mortgage, by all means, you should do it. You shouldn't participate in one of these programs. But if you need help, there's basically, they allow you about a 90-day or 3-month grace period where you can skip payments. You have to apply for it, by the way. Don't get me wrong. You have to apply for it, but it's usually about a 3-month or 90-day window where you can kind of take a break and kind of catch up. If, on the other hand, after those 90 days, you still can't cut it, there's other programs that you can apply for and get involved with that will give you relief for up to 12 months, so 9 additional months. Again, there's this common theme throughout my vlog here is going to be, you're going to need to talk to your bank. Okay, you're going to have to understand and read everything you're signing from your bank. That's very important. Okay, because I don't have all the answers. We're not experts. So there are some misconceptions. So there's basically 2 types of forbearance programs out there. The first is where you skip 3 months. You set up the program with your bank. You skip 3 months, and at the end of those 3 months, you owe a lump sum to catch up. Okay, so that's one program. That's what my bank offered me, and I talked to Rose about it, and we said, yeah, never mind. We're just going to continue paying it. The other type of forbearance program is you skip the 3 months, and then they add those 3 months to the back end of your mortgage. So, an example, if you're going to be done with your mortgage, let's say in 3 years, then it'd be 3 years and 3 months, okay? Because they stick it on the back end. So those are 2 different types of programs. Again, you have to talk to your lender and understand what kind of forbearance program they're offering, because there are different ramifications based upon the forbearance program that you have. What I've heard from a lot of mortgage people is no matter which one you participate in, okay, before you sell your house, so let's say 2 years from now, everything, you're caught up, you're paying your mortgage, everything's great. 2 years from now, you want to sell your home, you have to catch up on that forbearance program, forbearance part. Whether it's, obviously if it's immediately 3 months, you would have already caught up. But if it's at the back end, then you have to catch up immediately. Okay, it doesn't affect your credit history, but there's sort of this little cloud hanging over you about this forbearance thing, and you have to catch up before you can sell your house. So that's, again, important to find out from your bank. If you're behind on your mortgage already, can you still qualify? The answer is yes. If you have one of these federally backed mortgages that the CARES Act kind of umbrellas over, right? So again, talk to your banker or mortgage company to find out, number one, if you have a federally backed loan, and that would be FHA, USDA, or VA type of loan. And then understand whether it falls under the CARES Act. And then if you skipped a couple payments because of financial difficulties before CARES Act came in, then you should still be able to apply, and you still should be able to participate in the forbearance program. So again, talk to your banker. What could happen if after you applied, you still aren't able to catch up on your mortgage after the forbearance program is over? So after 3 months, you're still not able to apply for a mortgage. You're still not able to catch up on your mortgage. Maybe you're in one of those industries that were really hard hit, like maybe the restaurant industry, for example. It was really hard hit by the COVID-19 and the shelter in place and lockdown and all that kind of stuff. Maybe you still didn't find another job, or maybe your pay's been lowered because of it, right? Well, then, like I just mentioned, there are other short and longer term mitigation programs that are available to either extend the loan, recast the loan, all kinds of different things you should be able to do with your bank. Again, talk with your bank, and if you still have questions or your bank doesn't quite get it, and you need some more questions answered, give us a call. We'll put you in contact with the right people. Okay, but it's not a total loss. There are programs out there that you can participate in. Can homeowners plan for repayment during the forbearance program? And the answer is yes, right? So you should start to plan to repay the forbearance part of the loan as quickly as possible, okay? To get out from under this, I call it a cloud, quickly as possible. Again, talk to your bank, find out the ramifications, and find out whether there's any prepayment penalties and all that kind of good stuff. But you should plan to repay that forbearance part as quickly and as soon as possible, okay? The next question is, if your bank hasn't announced a sort of a loan forbearance program, what do you do? I mean, how do you kind of force the issue? Well, so if let's say your bank isn't participating, it doesn't fall under the CARES Act, and it's not federally backed a loan like a VA, FHA, or USDA loan. There are still other programs out there that could apply to you. Again, talk to your bank, or find a mortgage company that can help you out. If you're still looking, let me know. We can put you, again, the Rose Realty team can put you in contact with the right people. Okay. So in summary, so that was kind of quick, but in summary, right? The forbearance program was and is a good idea. It kept people from losing their home and ruining their credit history and credit report because of this COVID-19, virus thing, right? And so it was really a good idea. There are many variables in place that you have to understand. Number one, before you sign anything, but if you're also already involved in the mortgage forbearance, there's a lot of variables you have to understand on how to get out of it, how you repay it, when they expect their money back, and now you have to talk to your bank and really understand, what it is that what they want. The best place to answer these questions, to get all these questions answered, is from your bank and from your lender, right? Your lender should understand them because they're the ones that offered you, number one, the loan, and number two, the forbearance program. And so it's important for you to understand and get the information from them because they're the ones that did it in the first place. If you're still unclear and you still don't understand, that's okay because I don't understand it all 100%. Reach out to the Rose Realty team. At the end of this, we always list our emails, my cell phone number, our website, those kinds of things. You still have questions, give us a call, contact us. We work with some really, really great, mortgage lenders who can explain it to you better than we can and maybe get you in a better spot than you are today. Okay. So if you're still unclear, let's try to get you those answers that you're looking for. I hope that was helpful. There's still a lot of unknowns about the mortgage forbearance thing. There are people that are signing up that shouldn't sign up or didn't mean to sign up or whatnot. I hope this helped out a little bit. Doing the research and getting the questions and answers helped me out a little bit. I hope it helped you. Coming up is a market update Wednesday. Coming up on Wednesday, we'll be releasing our market update for the previous week. And next Friday, we're going to shift gears just a little bit. We're going to start talking about common moving questions that sellers have. Okay. So this we like last week and the week before, we did stuff for first-time home buyers and buyers. Now we're going to shift gears a little bit and start talking about people who are thinking about selling. And I think the one after that is if you're thinking about downsizing, but that's maybe a month away, right? So anything can happen. Hey, COVID hit. Oh my goodness. Anyway, hoping you're safe out there. Please stay safe out there. Practice your social distancing. Practice whatever you have to do about staying safe. I never thought I used so much hand sanitizer in my life. Okay, there you go. I'm coming clean. Anyway, this is Steve DePoe with the Rose Realty team. Hoping you're safe out there. I'm going to bounce.